Damn! Wow. Okay. So,
Hey, man.
what's good? Yeah, I'm just working on some stuff. Huh? What's that, Donatello? What? You're sensing something? Who's here?
I do too.
Yeah.
Who's that?
What is this place?
Yeah. Zonks, you're back?
What is this?
Who's
This is
this
my
guy?
lab.
What?
That's Zonks. He came with me the first time we came here. He came with me. Or a little bit
Trying
later.
to find some peanut butter and jelly. I'm hungry.
Who?
Bro.
What?
Okay, that's
Peanut butter
Zonk.
and jelly. I'm hungry.
He's
What?
he's been here. So I kind of sold the other house. I moved to a different house, and then I sold that house, and now we're in a different other house.
Why? That was good.
It's just reason. Come on, follow me. We'll get you out of here to that house. Alright, just follow me. Alright, let's walk in. Here's the house.
Okay, this looks pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know
Hey
what else I can-
guys.
Whoa.
My room's
That's-
on the second floor.
Yeah, follow me. We got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, my room's.
Zonks, I think this house also has beer pong, like the old house. Yeah, it
So
does.
many lights, man. I'm being blinded.
Here's
I'll show you my room. I'll show you my room if you want. Now follow me. Alright, my room is on the 3rd floor. My room is on the 3rd floor. Just head up to the... That's his room. My room is on the 3rd floor, which is the master.
Okay.
Follow me to the 3rd floor, Zonks. So I can show you.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, this is my balcony, by the way. If you turn around.
Okay, hold on. Yeah?
Don't know why there's such an echo with you. We can fix that probably. Alright, follow me.
Okay.
This is my bathroom.
Oh, wait, is this...
And in here is my bed room.
Okay. Bedroom. It's also blue and fluorescent.
Yeah.
There are several beds in here. Oh, wait, no, that's okay.
Yeah. Dang it. Okay, something happened with my hands. Alright, follow me out. Because we're gonna go find you a room. Let's go room searching. Go back down to the 2nd floor. Alright, here's some
Alright.
smaller rooms. What color would you want? Okay, so press the door handle. And it'll take you in. Click the door handle, it will take you in.
Really small.
Yeah.
I don't know about
these are-
this.
Well, there's different colors of the same room. Over here, I think, is a red room. No, this is blue. Alright, so just look at that last room, yeah. Yeah, this one's a green room. And then there's still another set of room that we can look at. I know, hold up, give us a second. I'm showing him some rooms. You can just jump off this, because there's another set of rooms. Alright, follow me. These are like, it's a more bigger space, but it's like a sleeping on a cot, basically. These are a few rooms up here. This is kind of the computer lab, essentially. You want to go outside and do something?
Oh,
I mean-
this is my room?
It can be whichever room you want, really.
Sure, I'll probably take this room up here.
Yeah, this is just the computer lab, to be honest. Alright, follow me out here. We got some things set up.
Right here is a better room too.
Oh, I forgot that that was a room. Well, he'd be sleeping on a couch, basically. That's a table. Yeah, Zonks, wherever you are, it's just like the old house, you know? Like we did. If you want to
What
turn
old
around.
house?
The old
Oh,
house.
this one.
Alright. Anyways, so, yeah, that's some juices, you know? Just like the old house, you know, this thing.
Yeah.
I can get the things set up. Hold on, let me open settings, and I can do it like the...
So is Zonx your friend from this universe?
Well, no, he's from Gorilla Tag. We set up
Gorilla Tag? What's Gorilla Tag?
So
a
we're a
thing
monkey
that we
game,
did.
man. I just found out what legs were.
I just found out what legs were. Yeah. I'm trying to get it to set to how we had it that one time.
What are my settings?
Eclipse. I mean, is he a friend from this universe? Like, what do you mean?
Hold up, let me get the game. Dude, you put the size to a weird size, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so he's from Gorilla Tag.
What's Gorilla Tag?
Basically, the universe. Oh, wow, okay. Basically, the universe that we came from. Dang, that sucked. Anyways. I'm getting rusty at
Pretty
this.
cool game, kind of.
Yeah, we can play this later. I want you to have a good tour, you know.
Come on, it always takes so long for it to go. Hold on.
We all know that
Hey,
me and
man.
you are pretty good at this
I'm
game.
going Curry. I'm balling like Curry.
Alright, follow me. I'm gonna take the
Gotta go high up.
orange juice.
Yeah, hold up.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
get one more.
Oh. Alright, just follow me. This is kind of
Here's
the
a good,
place
here's a
where
good room for you.
I'm gonna just set this over here. Really done with it, you know. Yeah, that's also.
show him
a room.
this.
Yeah, come here. This is a
Show-
room. It's pretty small.
And then there's a room upstairs.
Well, this is really just the sauna room type thing. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the room
the
upstairs. You
actual
can take the room upstairs,
There's,
maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. So come upstairs. Yeah, this could be your room if you wanted. It's much bigger.
Oh,
Yeah, we can fix that with your voice thing.
and I just sleep on the couch?
It's kind of like a couch bed.
Or is it like this jumble of blankets?
It can be whatever. It's like a couch bed type thing. Here, you got your little place to just kind of go around and explore.
Seems like a good place. Will I have to like use a bathroom?
My hands are
somewhere?
broken today. I gotta fix those. Over here, I really don't know what this is. Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
go with that one.
Oh. Ooh! Touch the door touch the door handle on that door. Or this room.
It's like the other one.
This is like a no, that's not.
Kind of like
This is
an
like a
all
fishing.
mattress.
Press the door. You know, just hit that door, you know? Yeah, there's a room in here, by the way, if you want to check that out.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's go back to the main part of the house. Here, go to the... Yeah, we just go down... Oh. We are so tall for this house. Yeah, this is the house, you know? Pretty great house.
Yeah, this is very are we
Different.
paying for this?
Paid
'Cause I'm
like...
not,
How much did we pay? Like 50,000?
I don't have
100,000?
enough.
Actually, 500,000.
No!
Okay, it was. I don't have enough.
Probably...
For this?
100K probably.
For this?
Last house.
Yeah, how much do we
How
pay?
much? How much we paid for this? I had it all covered. It was
probably
around
about
50 billion
I'd say
bucks.
50 billion. I don't think it was 50 billion. It was probably like 50 million.
It was 50 billion. I
Yeah.
remember. I signed the.
Okay,
I
so
paid him
we're
in
just being
seconds.
Elon Musk over here.
I mean, I am rich in my universe.
Yeah. We don't know if that currency really carries over. There's different dimensions with different
How many
currencies.
shiny rocks did I had?
Because whenever I
Shiny
enter, I learned this from traveling from different
I
universes.
actually never saw this before, actually. I just noticed
Alright.
this now.
I learned this from traveling to different universes. The currency I'm using changes to what the universe's currency.
Hold up, Zonks, follow me. Yeah, because I have that too. Zonks, follow me. Follow me to the computer room. Let me get you set up on that. Because I have that too. Over here. Oh yeah, you were going the right way, actually, yeah. My bad, I get lost in this house.
Okay.
Alright. Give me a second. Alright, just sit. Come here. Come here, because we need to plug you in and get it set up.
I do like this.
Well, actually, give me your arm. Give me your arm.
Actually, I'll probably live in this one.
Give me your arm. Okay, so there. Let me press this button, and yeah, that's set up. To whatever dimension you go to, your currency should turn into that currency. So you can just buy anything. Yeah. So I also gave you something else there. When I was checking your systems real quick, I noticed you had another form that's like when you can like go 100% of your power, and then you like turn inverted. But let's not do that here because you might explode.
I don't know how to do that.
What's his power?
When he's infused, kind of, if he can gain energy from the star that I have, me and him can, and basically what it does is it turns him inverted colors. So basically, the black becomes white and the white becomes black. That's how it does. Yeah, but he gets like really strong after that, and we don't want the house kind of blowing up.
Well, I'll probably take this room. I'll like code and stuff.
Well, yeah, this is just like the computer lab. Anybody can really come in here, you know. So hold up. Let me give you a computer. So this one is my lab computer, the one that I took from the lab. So like
I'll just claim this computer. You can use the other one.
Well, this is kind of where I programmed my lab to. That one's just like a gaming computer. It doesn't matter what you play on there.
I'm gonna use this.
I don't think his power would explode the house because my power doesn't. Just standing here.
Well, I gave you a controlled. His isn't a controlled power like yours.
Okay, so I just changed.
He doesn't have it controlled necessarily, is what I determined. His isn't really controlled, and so we can get it controlled.
I don't know how to.
The house might explode in a rate of power.
You know,
But I can. That's pretty easy to manage. I can put that into him sometime.
Field, then, if you want to try it out.
I exploded a whole entire universe.
Great. So, have you heard anything from Cyber? He hasn't really been here. I know y'all left back through the portal.
Who are y'all talking about? Who is Cyber?
He's somebody from where we came from. He was the original person that I came with.
You never tell me about anyone that, like, all of this and stuff. You never told me about this.
Well, because it's a lot to process, to be honest.
Not really. It's just I'm not upset you didn't tell me.
He was the original one that came with me, and then Zonk showed up later. Actually, I don't know where Purple Monk is. No, we don't really know what happened to him. He's probably in a different dimension by now. We don't even know if he showed up here. That's the thing.
I think he changed his identity.
He probably did, or he went back to Gorilla Tag, because I still gotta get my portals controlled.
I know I put a track on him, but it says error, so.
Something probably happened, because apparently I thought I closed all the portals after you left, because I didn't know if you'd ever come back, and apparently he got through a portal because he was going light speed, and I guess he went through one on accident. I don't know why he's laughing. That's I don't know. He's doing something.
How does that work?
I don't know. It's just what he said. He was going light speed, and then I guess he hit through a portal or something. His tech is fried, which is gonna take me a little bit to get fixed.
How the heck you go light speed? Hold on, I'm gonna try
I don't know. Ask him about that. So I don't know what happened to Cyber. All I know is he went back with you, and he never came back. So
doesn't work.
it seems like your tech to get back is also fried. It's an easy fix.
I think there's like a weird way I can.
Yeah, your tech is not as fried as his. His is gonna take like a long time to fix since he's kind of
and get back here,
weirder.
And then I just like get stuck for a bit.
Yeah, you're probably stuck in the void because the void. When you're traveling dimensions, you go through something called a void.
I could try and code it up, but I don't know.
I'm gonna try to move this place to like a void spot, so it's really hard for people to get in. Because when you're going through dimensions, you go through something called the void for like a little bit, and then it doesn't really last that long.
Why'd you call me weird?
But then you can go through like I didn't. I said your tech is fried. Your tech is. I said your tech is. Because I said you're a weirder type thing to handle, which means
you said weird. That's not nice.
Okay. I don't know what's wrong with him today. He usually doesn't act like this. He's more more of a professional type, like me.
Okay, I was just a joke.
Yeah, joke. Anyways. Yeah, so your tech is probably an easy fix more than his because he's different than you. He's a bit more, don't really know the word, more tech looking. Different tech, different times to fix.
Complex.
Yeah, complex. He's a little complex there.
If I was in my
probably
room,
more
I could have
complex.
fixed it in 5 seconds.
Yeah, tech there. I'm trying to get all my tech uploaded. I'll show you the whole entire lab stuff later. So you can. I've programmed the portals for you since you still have your tech. You can come and go as needed, like back to Gorilla Tag and then back to here. To be honest, have you seen Cyber since you went through that portal to get back to Gorilla Tag? Have you?
Nope, I have not seen him since in anywhere.
He either he's stuck somewhere or he probably got teleported somewhere else. Because where y'all are set, because you two with your tech, you don't really set to spawn together. You're set to spawn at different places, so that's probably what happened. But
I don't know. I haven't seen him. I went in the portal, and I guess he went with me.
yeah, you might be here for like maybe a couple weeks so I can get your tech fixed. His tech will probably take months, close to a year to fix. But if we put our minds together,
we
it
can
should
try
only
and-
take about like a couple months if we put our minds together.
Yeah, we can also try and find tech around the place that we can use.
So I've noticed a button here.
dissect
That's
this house.
that's probably, if you press that button, that probably activates your other stuff. But I wouldn't now until we get like a bubble for you that controls your power. Which is, we can go like to a testing field and test that easily.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a few of those set around.
Alright.
There's a target. It's pretty much still reopening, but you can access it. There's like barely anything in the target, but you still can get food from there. So I can text you the location probably, and you can just go there and try to buy something. Actually, I think those are the buttons on your
Okay,
chest.
yeah, because I'm really starving. The only reason I got to the lab was because I wanted a PB&J.
Yeah, you probably went through a portal. You probably saw a portal, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw a portal.
Yeah. I'm
Also,
gonna try to program
I'm
this
starving.
place too.
Do we have
yeah,
a kitchen here?
Yeah, we do. It's up there, but come on, let's walk and talk. Gotta get a change of scenery. So basically, what I'm saying is so I'm gonna try to move this thing into the void, because what that does is when you get it to the void, so basically what it does, it's basically harder to get to, because usually when you're traveling dimensions, you have like a 0.001% chance of hitting that void spot. But I can upgrade your tech so you could be easily able to access it. So you have to really get rare to. All right, here's the kitchen, by the way. If you just wanna. Yeah, there's a cup of coffee if you want to take it, like 2 cups. And some more juice stuff. I don't know where... Oh, he's out there. Get back in here, man.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I don't know why he's out there. He's just out there. Yeah, you can go check that Target. There's like a food aisle, but we'll probably do that later. I can take you
Yeah, we
there
have to
later.
go get groceries.
You want to go now or like... It doesn't really matter.
Good.
You want to go now or like just later? It doesn't really matter.
What do you think? We should probably get like some... I'm kind of tired, but we should probably get some rest.
Okay, so...
I was wandering around a lot trying to get a PB&J. So.
You can crash on the couch for a little bit. I guess I'll mainly see you when you wake up, so, you know.
I was gonna sleep in the bed in the computer room.
Well, yeah. Or you could sleep up over there. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter really which room you take, to me.
Except my room.
Yeah, in my room. It doesn't really... There's a lot more rooms in this house. So, I did talk to CK because I went back through a portal. He's trying to get here, but he's having issues
Yeah,
with his
probably
tech.
going.
He's having issues with his tech getting here, so... Until we can get that fixed, really, he can't get here.
Yeah, we've lost some people. It's low communication.
Cyber's probably not coming back, to be honest. That dude's still leaving me on red. For like, I tried to give him a thing. But you're here. You might be here for probably maybe a couple weeks for me to get your tech fixed. Yeah, but I'd like to see you here more often, just in case if that dude has to do something, you know. Yeah, follow me, so...
Yeah, I usually just wander around a lot.
That's not really good. You never know
really
what dimension you can end up in.
Communication and I don't really look where I step. My phone doesn't really work, and I don't have a charger here, so I can't really use it.
I can get you a charger. There should be some lying around.
So is he like a robot or something?
Not really. Where I'm from, he's the same as me, gorilla, human, whatever you want to call it. But now we're just animatronics. Animatronics and robots, same thing, a little different name.
So you're not even humans?
We were humans playing a monkey game, but I don't know how that kind of sticks out.
Are we stuffed?
That is a question I'm not gonna answer.
Stuffed?
I don't know. We are just made out of metal. That is the only thing I can say.
I wanna check.
Then why do you look like a star?
A star? Dude, I'm a sun model. Not really. I'm a eclipse model, which are smarter than suns and moons. I'm actually a Lord Eclipse, smarter than any other eclipse.
Ooh, hot take.
Hot take right there. Anyways.
You're weak.
I don't know if my cape works in this map. Do I have my cape on? Do I have my cape on there, Zogs?
Yeah, cape on.
Okay. Is it bugging out? Then I can just take it off.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. So I know some places in this dimension. So I gotta talk to you like for 5 seconds. So you know the dimension that we were supposed to go to?
Mm-hmm.
We're not there.
What do you mean?
Follow me.
We're not at the dimension.
Just follow me back to the tech lab. On this computer, what I have pulled up here, it says we're in the feminine dimension. So basically, they're gender swapped. They're gender swap versions of where we were supposed to go, basically. I think that guy went to the store to get something.
Gender swapped?
Yeah, I think he went to the store to go get something.
Hope he got some stuff.
Yeah, he probably did.
That's good. Cause I don't have any money on me. I kind of put it into my bank account.
Yeah. Okay. So we're stuck here. We're really trying not to get seen. Yeah, because we're probably not even supposed to be here, which is kind of makes sense. And also got word that the people, the dimension we were supposed to go.
There's a breach in here?
Well, no, to be honest. So the other people that we were supposed to go, the dimension we was originally supposed to go, they moved to a different dimension. Yeah, so basically now we're just kind of stuck here. I can easily go back, but it's gonna feel a little weird.
Upgrade our parts here.
Yeah, let's just hope they don't feel the dimension getting shifted into a void hop.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if we can find anything about that.
Dude, I'm gonna have to take a recharge in a bit because my battery is running.
Channels about like a breach.
Yeah, follow me. We got some charging stations in the house. My battery's running a little low. We might have to, just kind of recharge. That's one thing I'm really trying to get fixed is the recharging stations where we don't have to use them. That's another part that sucks.
Or we could have like a plug-in that would always
Yeah, that's what I'm programming right now is a plug-in. Yeah, if my battery gets to like 3%, then I'm probably gonna go sleep and recharge.
I think I have my charger where my bed is. Oh wait, no, I don't have it yet. Let me get one. I think it's here.
Well, so what do you think about the house, mainly?
Now, while I sleep. It's really good. It's really big. It's probably cost like a lot of money.
Yeah, it did. I don't know. It's really good, but
whatever
I'm trying to think of...
currency.
I'm trying to think of other houses, you know, that aren't really as open as this one, which is we're gonna keep this house. I just want to have something else, you know, that's, you know. Well, this one's
I
like
mean, if
out
we're
in the
trying to
middle.
get into the void, and if the void's not the feminine dimension, we'll definitely be
Well,
safe,
the
but
void. This
we'll
this
probably try
dimension
and get,
is
like,
the
some type of
feminine
security.
dimension. Hopefully, they don't feel getting shifted into a void spot. Yeah, this is just out in the middle of the water
We
somewhere.
can try and get like security cameras and sensors.
Nobody should find us here. This is like out in the middle of the water somewhere.
Oh yeah, it probably is.
We had to get here like by boat the first time, but then we set it up like teleportation stuff. Well, here, I'm gonna head to my recharging station. My battery's running on 2%, so yeah.